As we all start to feel the cold right here at home, Columbia Gas is asking the state to allow a more than 50% increase in fixed charges on every bill, leaving many wondering how they're going to pay to keep the heat on.
Well, it's a proposal being considered by the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio. Columbia Gas says it needs that increase to meet rising costs and infrastructure improvements.
News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis tells us some experts believe the proposed increase would be an unfair burden on lower-income households.
Well, it's a proposed Columbia Gas of Ohio increase that has some of its 1.4 million customers statewide wondering how they'll pay for their gas bills this winter, especially with costs for everything else continuing to rise.
I think it's ridiculous.
Debbie Coon of Elyria says she's already paying more than $150 a month to heat her small 700 square foot home. And like other Columbia Gas customers, she believes the proposed increase from $36 to $56 a month to the fixed portion of each bill isn't an equitable way to ask lower income consumers to pay more for gas service.
I think what they should do is make it per cubic foot and make it more fair for everyone around, not just go slamming everybody around.
Robert Kelter, consumer advocate with the Environmental Law and Policy Center, says Columbia's proposed more than 50% hike in fixed costs over 5 years hits smaller users especially hard and gives consumers no incentive or benefit in trying to save energy.
Columbia should be doing everything it can to help their customers conserve energy through their energy efficiency programs, and they made a deal to cancel those energy efficiency programs.
Only 11% of the customers were using this.
But the Ohio Consumers Council believes Columbia's efficiency programs weren't very cost effective. The agency says it was able to bargain down Columbia's initial proposed increase, shaving off $24 a month and getting the utility company to include significant new programs in its proposal.
We were able to negotiate the $3.5 million to help low-income customers with bill payment assistance. And then on top of that, the $70 million that's going to go towards low-income weatherization.
Columbia Gas issued a short statement for our story characterizing the proposed increase, saying, pending PUCO approval, a typical residential customer's bill will increase by $3.76 per month. Still, customers like Debbie Coon, who hope the PUCO will say no to the proposed price hike.
I think you ought to take a second look at this and really think about the people out here in the state of Ohio all around, because there's a lot of people out here that are struggling.
And the final legal briefs for the proposed Columbia Gas increase need to be submitted to the PUCO by December 23rd, with a 5-member commission expected to make its decision this winter, sometime in the beginning of 2023. Reporting here in Middleburg Heights, I'm News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis.
And the National Energy Assistance Directors Association expects American families to pay 17% more to heat their homes this winter compared to last year. The Home Energy Assistance Program, or HEAP, can help. If you're struggling to pay utility bills, have been threatened with disconnection, or have less than 25% fuel for your heating unit, you can qualify. Applications will be accepted through the end of March 2023. Now, to apply, go to stepforwardtoday.org.